Welcome back. It's the final night of Native American Heritage Month. And tonight we're taking a closer look at Native American culture here in Western New York. The sovereign nation of Seneca is the largest of 6 nations and has a democratic government that predates the U.S. Constitution. The nation has more than 8,000 citizens enrolled, and the Seneca Nation supports its own people and benefits surrounding communities with a variety of cultural, educational, and economic efforts.
One of the pieces we really look at is how do we integrate that and become really a piece of education, not only for our team members, but also for the general public.
And as Native American Heritage Month comes to a close, we look at ways the nation has taken advantage of opportunities to teach and inform and make people aware of its culture. If you ask Wolf Clan member Kevin Nephew about how he celebrates Native American Heritage Month, the answer is quite simple.
I forget about the month. We celebrate daily.
The Seneca Gaming Corporation president and CEO has taken the reins for the last 2 years. He's the first member of the Seneca Nation to take on this role.
A couple of the pieces that come into culture are our language, our traditions. We always look to the past, the present, and the future. And I think sometimes people forget that. According to the National Bureau of Economic Research, nationwide, half of the indigenous people on or near reservations belong to tribes that have opened Las Vegas-style casinos. Many of these are in rural areas and draw from clienteles who drive an hour or so to get to the casino. One of the great things we do is we look to also cultivate our leaders. It's been a very proud moment that in the last 2 months, we've actually appointed 2 Seneca members as general managers. Those are the folks that lead our properties. But the true beauty of the Seneca culture, language, and traditions is captured in this museum on the Allegheny territory. From 10 to 4:30, Monday through Friday, you can stop by the Seneca Iroquois National Museum to learn about the extensive collections, archaeological artifacts, historical documents, and much more. No matter what happens, we will always be here. We will always be part of Western New York. We were here before it was called New York, and we will be here well after.